Hello, hello.
How's it going?
How you doing today, Paul?
Not too bad. How about yourself, Josh?
Well, we're doing good. We got some Gear Revelator. I showed up a little late, but I came into a great show.
I'm a little tired myself.
I mean, you flew in just for the weekend. Anime Ascension on the horizon. We got Kugi in the background repping Broken Tier.
I like how
four
Kugler,
spot.
I like how Kugler is like, hey, we need somebody to do commentary because I'm in top 3. He. I'm like,
Sly dog right there.
I was just here to hang out. Why am I doing commentary?
Right? But we have classic SoCal matchup.
I feel like these guys might have played each other a few times.
Maybe a few times. Kizzy K versus Beautiful Dude. Both players dominant way to the top this bracket. A lot of strong players showing a lot of improvement, but these players have been showing their dominance throughout the year. And this matchup here has become quite the staple in the area.
Definitely. Keenan beat Kugler, Broken Tier, to get into Winners Final. I do not know who Julian had to play. I think he had to play Dead Spike on his side of the bracket. I was looking at the bracket earlier, but
I haven't gotten to check it out. But here we go in. Julian getting in a turn in this time. Though a lot of Zato players actually do not like the Sin matchup. Sin being able to have good range and being able to confirm counter hits off a lot of situations.
Big thing about Sin is he's such a bully at ranges where Zato wants to try to control the screen.
And little things like if you don't instant block slide, he's at a almost plus. So his crouch jab is so slow, very hard to deal with.
Julian going for an air throw there. Didn't quite get it, but he did get it to confirm there.
No, both players doing a decent job here. Keeping it going halfway through the set.
Julian likes to summon the Eddie right near him, even when he doesn't have necessary control of the screen sometimes, which can be risky in a matchup against Sin because Sin controls that space in front of him. But it's just something that Beautiful Dude is comfortable doing.
I like the flight risk there. You know, not much life. Get him the whiff and go for the whiff punish. Don't overextend and try to get the offense immediately. But as I say that, Kizzy, one opportunity pushing in the corner, milks 65% life off.
Keenan gets knocked down by Invite Hell, but he wanted to kill Eddie anyway, so it was worth it to him.
Lil Edward killed, but it motivates him into a jump combo, but right back at him, counter hit. Ooh.
I think that was supposed to be a throw from Keenan, but Julian moved back and getting 6H.
Yeah, eye for an eye there.
Definitely. Nice YRC by Julian to try to maintain control and not get leaped in on.
And both players doing a great job at pacing. You can notice the scrambles are not lasting for that long. They're dictating. Whoever gets the lead here is keeping the lead for at least a good 5 seconds after.
Well, and as you notice, every time Keenan gets a knockdown, he's more than willing to go in because Zato just doesn't have anything to challenge him on those wake-up situations.
Yeah, no. And Julian, he can be the kind of Zato that tries to finagle a hit in. And right here, Kizzy's doing a great job at tech trapping him, putting enough gaps in where that 2D was, or from the 2K to crouch heavy. Very hard to deal with if you're an impulsive button hitter.
I might know a little something about that myself.
Hey man, you get checked.
That's true. Sometimes you got to make sure that those gaps aren't bigger than they think they are.
Momentum's huge in this game, so if you can get away with little things, sometimes it's worth it.
Yeah. Nice jump out by Keenan.
It is very close. Both players. Oh, wow. Gets the beak driver and catches him on the low.
Julian going to think about that one.
Yeah.
He looked like he was trying to jump out, and beak driver just barely caught him because, as we all know, the beak driver vertical hitbox is gigantic.
Could have been that situation, or maybe possibly an IB throw. We don't know, but.
Blocks into Invite Hell.
Oh. Nice Dobru.
Keenan taking a lot of small hits to get out right now, but Sin is such a momentum character. One combo, he's already back in it.
I like the 6H read, and he tech traps after.
Wow. You don't see Sin get dizzied a lot.
I mean, you do when it's a perfect.
That's true. I can't argue with you.
I mean, and that was like 30 seconds in. Keeping him in the blender, not letting him get out or get any room to breathe, you know. Well, here we go.
Beautiful dude turning it on right now.
And I like Julian's neutral here, but running out of meter, even with Keenan having low health, he can turn this back around instantly with this one RC.
Definitely.
Good blocks.
Nice.
Jacks the risk. Oh, wow.
Good awareness of FD, but Keenan's in there. Nice bait of the trying to kill Eddie by Kiyoshi.
Ooh. Gets the jump dust.
Beautiful dude's out, but now he's back in.
And Keenan holding on. He does
Beautiful
not.
dude trying to get away, it seems like.
Oh, wow. I respect the DP.
Kizzy was chasing really well, and it looked like Julian was on his heels, but at the last time he maintained composure.
Oh, wait. So Keenan's asking for help.
I think they're trying to figure out if they're doing 2 out of 3 or 3 out of 5.
He's asking for...
I think.
Keenan's asking for assistance.
Oh, he's saying something about the light.
Get some assistance for the players.
Something. Oh, apparently the cover for the light fell off.
Oh, fell off. Oh, yeah. They're pretty bright, you know?
So, might have been, the lights might have actually been in Kizzy K's eyes there.
It could have been a little SBO moment, you know, playing outside.
Getting that sun glare.
You get the sound of music going around while you're playing, you know, it's a little rough. Bunnies start singing and dancing. What? Now, I know, you can't deal with it, but you got to keep in the game sometimes. And I think that's what Keenan's going to do right here.
Like, speaking of keeping in the game, good pressure there.
You got the wrist all jacked up. He is showing he is not giving up. And this is only an even set, you know? This is how you know this is a staple of this area. Both players do not want to lose. And when I say don't, it's not on some normal thing. It's like, no, you don't lose. and that's called love.
Is that how that works? Nice blitz by a beautiful dude. Looks like Kizzy had a backdash or a jump. Hard to tell. Just raw dust, because why not? Showing that part of his mix-up. Tried to go for the overhead there, but Kizzy block pushes out, so no raw dust again.
And on the hairs of his chin, hanging on there. Oh, counter hit 2H.
Good patience by a beautiful dude there. It looked like Keenan was waiting in case of a burst there at the end.
Yeah, no. He got hit with that one low, and he didn't convert it, and he was just coming back, but he just couldn't inch it right out of there, you know?
I think that might have been a little burst first.
This is where you don't want to be against Sato, where he can hit you with the dust combo and refresh his Eddie meter to put you in the same mix-up over and over, but Keenan readjusts, gets him out of there, and keeps him in the corner right now. Best case scenario.
Let's jump back to maintain space. We got Eddie pressure.
Ooh. Here we go. Bull bash. He is like, do not move.
Good interruption by Julian there. And what I'd like to point out is that beautiful dude's patience was so good that game. He was basically just measuring out his offense and not overextending, and then basically letting Kizzy K come to him. Got a couple clutch 2H counter hits.
And Kizzy really wants it. You can see where he was overextending in that set. You could tell he had a lot of rough starters trying to, you know, push his momentum, you know, kind of force his will. Yeah. And then he would fall back and tighten up a bit, you know, after 60%. Kind of like what we're seeing right here. But it's not like he has turned it up at this point in every game since. So honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if he could turn it around. But Julian playing great right now.
Got that burst bait earlier, and he's gotten some really good anti-airs that so far adding up to a lot of damage. It doesn't look like Kizzy's respecting it yet, especially with that leap into empty throw.
Very nice there. And right when you think you're safe, you are not. You go to burst.
There's so many things about Sin's combos that are burst safe.
Turn around. Oh, man. He's right there. I thought he was off me.
Are you good, dude?
No, I'm not good. It's Sin, man. He still doesn't have a burst back. Look at his health.
He may not get one.
Oh, he's not.
Oh, yeah, he's definitely not. If he had had enough meter, that would have been death.
And what did I say? Keenan overextending early, but playing very strong and very little amount of life there on these rounds.
Julian taking a big drink of water. He's got to think about that one.
No. These are people that want to prove how much time they put into this game, and they are really freaking good at it, you know?
And they've played each other enough to sort of, they start playing against the weaknesses of the other person,
yeah.
too.
They definitely have a couple tricks for each other.
Double overhead into the corner.
Great blocks, but wow.
That was actually a really good mix-up at the end there from Julian.
I still respect that he continued with it, but you're going to have to make some moves here, you know? 2-1 last round. Unless Julian throws paper, I would not do the right strategy right now, you know? Trying to mix it up a little bit and go return back to that.
Nice bait by Kizzy.
Very nice.
And that's a huge loss of resources for Beautiful Dude.
Ooh. Goes for the OTG. And Julian is good with those OTG scrambles if you don't know how to deal with it. And that is what you don't want to do, is give Zato another turn, you know?
Definitely true. Beautiful Dude sitting on about half burst meter, so he could lose 65% before he gets that back.
Yep. And we are on final round. Got ourselves a match. Keenan trying to push out of the corner, but taking some damage. Deals a little Edward, but can't mean to break through the defense here.
6P trades with Elkhart. That was weird.
Julian with some strong call-out neutral. Wow, and like that,
Julian had some really great use of YRC there at the end to basically stop all of Keenan's approaches, and he had the answer for it every time.
You saw that JoJo's pose right there? He was like, oh, woe is me.
It's Beautiful Dude we're talking about here.
Yeah, no, yeah. Let's be real. It'd be like, I don't even know the character, but from Overwatch.
So Beautiful Dude
Reaper,
advances.
You gotta say some Reaper stuff, you know?
Oh, yeah, Reaper from Overwatch. He has the mask. I'm surprised he doesn't have it with him, actually.
We're going to have a rematch from earlier. Kizzy K himself versus Mr. Broken Tier, Coogie from Arizona. If it's losers finals, it's 3 out of 5, right?
So these two played earlier, and I believe it was a 2-0 for Kizzy K.
Word.
But I only got to see like the last round and a half, so I don't know how the matchup played out.
Keenan is easily the most improved player from regular Xrd, and as of this year, I would even put him over me in ranking, you know? Not by money points, but I would put him over me right now.
For those who don't know, Kugler, meanwhile, is a super old school player who really has only found his motivation to compete in Revelator.
Yeah, no.
He played Xrd, you know, he'd come over, when he came to SoCal, he'd come and play with us, but he never really had a character that he loved in Xrd that much. He messed around with Soul and Eno and Slayer, and he really found something. He found something with Raven in this game.
And I mean, Raven, Very solid character.
I also discovered that he's got a really chill and welcoming stream for new people. Like,
Yeah.
If you ever want to learn Gear Revelator like me, he's a good place to. He's a good streamer to chill at.
He's been really trying to do to push that to where he can give new players a place where they can ask what some people would consider like stupid questions, or maybe they laugh at him.
Yeah.
And he's always just like, no, dude. He's like, feel free to ask me anything about the game. It's so cool that he's been doing it.
No, he's showing his pillarness by, you know, flex. He wants to be the people's champ and actually help the scene instead of, you know, just help himself, you know.
I think it's really cool that he's been doing it too. Him and James Chen's been also doing a beginner stream lately too.
Love to see Jimmy playing more, you know.
I know.
But, you know, he might be helping out beginners, but he's going to show you why you want his help right now.
Well, hopefully for his sake.
Mr. Broken's here. Oh, but Kizzy going straight to the super. Wow.
Kizzy trying to do maybe some cross-up tricks with the super. Nice jump out. Still gets thrown.
I respect that. You gotta get the juices flowing in their head, you know, before you pull out the real dirt.
I'll make them think about it.
Going for the command grab too. If they swing, you might be able to throw them before it's active. So.
Wow, nice way to avoid the elk hunt from Kugler.
Ooh. And Raven, very tricky character. This is the kind of dude that he'll floor you once and you can get perfected.
What's interesting by Kizzy, I'm not sure why he went for the eat there when he had meter, but maybe it was just muscle memory.
Ooh. With the safe jump dive, goes empty jump low.
Back to pressure.
Nice air grab. And while that looks like a huge box, I guess Raven actually has a very normal air throw range.
Kugler working on wrist gauge. Knee drop.
Yeah, and he lands on the ground safe. If you can get around Sin 6P, you're pretty good.
Yeah.
It's one of the few forward punches in the game that's invincible on active frames. Very nice. Gets his eat on. We got some calories for some fitness right now.
Ooh, standing combo, looking for knockdown. Oh, air
nice.
Throw reset. Good burst out.
And Kugi hanging in there, but
Good block.
wow. Tries to go for the grab, but the multi-hit of the jump H works out in his favor.
Just like that, Kugler's back in. It kind of looked like Kizzy was going to take that one. Kugler's showing a lot of grab right now.
Oh, definitely.
So far, Kizzy not biting at all.
No, Kizzy plays a traditional West Coast Shoto style, so he is not afraid
to DP?
Yeah, he will flex on you if he knows he needs to.
Counter YRC. Kugler has the answer with the knee drop. RTL. Extension?
Yep.
Yeah. Gets that E.
And that forward H is plus and jump cancelable.
Yep.
Skulls.
Gets the scoop. He's been looking for it. Air dash mix up in the corner. Throws the dart. Or needle, I guess.
Oh, wow.
Burst RTL.
Is that the backdash cancel? I mean, the backdash option select RTLs? Or you just do it?
Did it matter? He hit it.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Kugi's just like, what?
He's like, burst RTL, really?
And he's like, Keenan's like, yo, I'll just make it cross up if you block it.
Sin's a good character, you know?
Oh, definitely. I would, with no jokes aside, I would say Sin's best Shoto right now. Like, easily best Shoto. If you're a Shoto player and you like Marvel and this game looks interesting to you, please learn Sin. You know, I'm going to hate fighting a million of you, but you're going to love the game,
There
man.
should
He's
have
a
been
great character.
By now, there should have been a Sin army.
Yeah, no, I mean, he's a great character. But if you like Kai or Soul, they're both great characters as well. And Kai just seems to get better and better, but
Kugler tries to knee drop in. Kizzy's there with the DP, like you said.
Ooh, Kugi doing a great job with these air-to-airs. It is not easy to get Sin out there.
No, he's got some really good buttons up there.
Jump punch, jump H. Ooh.
Jump 6H.
Yeah, jump slash right there. There's some match on Street Fighter where people are freaking out. I guess it's Bushin and Stupendous.
Nice extended combo there by Kizzy K.
Ooh.
Gets the jump in. This should be death. Yeah.
Nice. Gets the super. Can't burst anyways, even though he had some. Kugi with the reflection.
He's thinking about it. Thinking about it.
Kugi got a nice fade going on right there, though.
Looking real clean.
Fresh. Yeah. Looking mad broken, you know what I'm saying?
So far, Kizzy has stayed really strong in most of Kugler's air dash mix-ups, which has got to be slightly frustrating, I think, for Kugler. You always wonder how those things affect a player.
Oh, and that Sin 2H is pretty much almost identical to Faust's 2H in a lot of ways. Very scary normal for a Pixie character. Just the way he cleaned up on that counter hit, man.
That's doing a lot.
Hey.
Gonna end with an eat here. See, he just did it. Just ran up, no fear.
Why not? He's not even hungry yet. Now he's hungry. Leave him at a pixel.
Not.
I mean, oh, you got the invincibility on the dash and the super.
That should be it.
Hey. Cougs. Hanging in there. Trying to get this 1-1 going on. But Kizzy, I would say Kizzy is working the flow of this match.
He's been getting a lot of jump ins. Nice. As I say that.
Yeah, no. I mean, he's been dictating this pace. He needed that air grab in the corner just to switch this around.
Good jump out on the stand dust.
And what a switch around. Kugi now in the lead.
Kugi punishing that blitz attempt from Kizzy.
But for how long? Oh, but he missed the jump dust. Oh, this is huge. Wow, I really thought he'd go low. And he went for command grab and he gets slid into super. Wow. Gets the gold burst. Oh, you got a full stick of butter to cook with right now. A counter.
Wow.
You gonna kill?
That was impressive patience by Kugler because he just walked forward like he actually expected Kizzy to do something like a blitz attempt. It was interesting.
No, it was interesting.
That was either the best guess or the hardest read.
Maybe it wasn't exactly what he was going for, you know.
He was just looking for any kind of movement.
Maybe he went for duck season and it was rabbit season, but he knew it was one season, you know. He had to go right for it.
He had a good guess.
But honestly, great read there. Kizzy
doing Sin stuff, meanwhile, has taken 70%.
He gave away that game, honestly, from those two air grabs, those two games. Kugi was allowed to milk more than 65% and clutch it out in the end. I think if Keenan doesn't try to force too much of a perfect game in OTG, he'll take less risk, you know?
Kugler finally gets a standing 6B combo there. And definitely was either looking for a tech or a burst.
Super. Clean up. The power of burst. And that's why if you don't burst combos, a lot of characters get rewarded very well with a better super that will pay off in the end, you know?
There's always some invulnerability on burst supers, so.
And you build your burst meter up faster for using it that way as well. Oh, jump dust.
Nice dash out by Kugler.
When those jump dusts haven't been whiffing, Keenan's been doing a lot of damage with them.
Yeah, he's got a very high hit rate with jump dust right now. And just like that, Kugler goes down a game again.
I mean,
it's a really strong game from Kizzy.
It's kind of hard. This is the kind of thing you got to shake off and try to look for little things. Take a breather. Realize maybe it's more of your problems than what your goals are, you know? Maybe the two things you're doing that you keep messing up on, take yourself out of even that element and, you know,
and maybe,
try to approach differently.
And maybe it's just the color, because that's what
maybe it's the color
Maybe
too.
You know, that color is just a bad color.
Yeah, bad color. You know,
we're going to try this with the other color. See, this is Kugler's real color. That's what he's saying.
He's like, I need a background that just blends perfectly. What fireball blends in on what level?
I'm going to play the darkest stage in the game.
Beautiful. Ooh. Scoops and the crowd behind me yelling, oh my God.
Got that the Halloween Raven. It's trick or treat season.
Shirt selling right now.
I was like, wrist gauge is flashing right now. Kugler with a good interrupt though.
Yike beanies in the air right now.
Nice block by Kizzy.
Trying to hit him with the wet noodle right there, you know? The rat tail.
Nice command grab, scoop, the blitz.
If he gets one more, he's on fire. Oh,
that was
try to be fancy. And Keenan with the swing with the overdrive there, but no punish.
He did force Kugler to waste his burst though.
Yeah.
So that could end up being a very helpful thing if he can get the momentum back this round.
Definitely. Raven 6P, very high vertical normal.
Such a good anti-air.
Nice. Hit him with that towel. Keeps it burst safe. Very nice. Stunning on him.
Just like that. So we'll never know if it was
2-2.
the color or the thinking or both. But it's 2-2 just like that.
That character select made a deal. And, oh, look at the determination on that man. He is doing it for you.
I mean, honestly, he's blowing kisses to the people.
I told y'all, if you're a beginner and you want to learn this in the game, this is your champion right here. He will fight for your rights.
Just letting everybody at home know he means it.
He is not a GOP, okay? You can trust this man.
Scratch. Keep it safe. Going in. Mix up. Kizzy staying out of the 6P airspace of Raven right now.
And Kizzy trying to defend the hometown.
It's true.
The good old boy.
Trying to defend this house, as it were. Just no fear runs in DP. There you go. Nice burst bait. Sets the ball.
Oh, man. And the pressure is just relentless right now.
Kugler going with a few more of those fake empty jump into throw, and those have been hitting.
Keenan gets a little more bar, he'll be able to take a risk. Oh, bull bash is a super.
That's going to do a lot.
Yeah. Oh, and he gets the tech. That's huge. Oh, straight in a super.
But the tech ended up paying out both ways, because then Kugler dropped his combo and Kizzy got it.
And
so
all games these finals have been ridiculous. 2-2, final games. Can we get a last round set? I want to see Kugler run this back.
Kizzy hoping to close this out here. He doesn't want that final round.
No, Keenan's past the point where he's realized he's in the moment and he wants to be on the next moment.
Jump D pays out again.
Oh.
Burst safe.
It's so hard to burst on him. Oh, goes for it.
This should be it.
This should be it, yeah. This is our hero.
And Kizzy K takes it 3-2.
And that was an admirable fight by out-of-towner Kookster. Please give him a follow. Broken Tier on Twitter. Broken Tier on Twitch.
And we are back here. So we will have the rematch. Kizzy K versus the beautiful dude.
Yeah, no.
And
should be pretty interesting, you know?
Yeah, we'll see if Kizzy has some adjustments for this match after the heartbreaking loss earlier. So.
And honestly, since the eSports arena's been up, I don't think Beautiful Dude's taken it with us of the house being here. So it will be interesting to see.
That's an interesting point you've made. I don't know.
No, I'm just saying there's a lot of obstacles here, man. It's not easy. I'm saying even look at Kugi's route. He had to play D-Smooth first game. I've definitely lost to his Shaco before. He is no slouch. There's a lot of not fun in this bracket. And I say that in the most loving way.
Y'all so you're saying there's a lot of good characters in this bracket.
No. I used to be a big hater of SoCal Guilty Gear a couple years ago, but this scene has shown its love for this game, and there is a lot of people here dedicated that are just getting better and better. And it's awesome to see it here every week at Wednesday Night Fights, you know?
It's always nice to see. And I'm glad to see it's been getting more mainstream feature lately.
28 players, it's a great turnout, you know? This is a weekly, you know?
And we are back into it with the throw into Eddie Pressure.
The beautiful dude sitting in winners only needs to win one set. And when you only need to win one set, it's a good opportunity to have Sin with half life, you know? Ooh, but...
Until, you know, he cranks the guard bar and you get hit.
I know. I mean, this is where you don't want to be right now, you know? Losing 2 sets to Sin. Nice slide, though. You get them Honda hands in.
Not quite enough. Good YRC from Kizzy there.
Very
to avoid
nice.
the 2H. The 2H, that was a huge problem for him the first time they played in Winners Finals.
Yeah. Take his time and readjust. Oh.
Got the counter hit, but couldn't confirm. Or either that or he was looking for the burst. Hard to say.
Nice hit. He's just going to go for damage here.
Gets that food. Good block by beautiful dude.
Oh, nice awareness by Kizzy there. Keenan, whole different approach this set. IFC.
Looked like he was very conscious of the things that killed him in the last set.
My man's in control right now. That was, he had a plan and it just worked. It was like, I'm down. Hit the button now. And you know, the Dr. Doom little flip switch comes up.
Oh,
Haishenda.
He hit the DEFCON 5.
Get him with the Haishenda, man. It's over. I'm streaming. Hit the button.
And it was looking to be another one of those rounds, but beautiful dude is back in it now. Couldn't get anything out of that first mix-up and didn't have enough health.
And that hitbox of that jump down H, it's so hard to air grab at certain ranges, you know? Oh, it's just regular jump H?
Yeah, it's just jump H.
I haven't played him in a while. Back when you had the clean hit the Dragon Punch in 1.0.
Oh, yeah. Nice YRC to safety, but still had to block the mix-up.
And I love this combo. Like, being able to combo into a super and then continue your combo, that's cool.
That's dirty.
And, man, he is blinking right there. Anything is going to make Zato cry right now. Oh.
Walk up throw. I like it. I respect it.
Doesn't give him the chance to burst. And like that, first set 2-0. Yowza.
Kizzy definitely, as you said, in control of this set so far.
Yeah, no.
He's just been smothering beautiful dude.
No, these guys definitely play a lot. So it can go either way. It can be very close, or sometimes it's mollywopping. But I would say Keenan has the advantage on the matchup, but don't give Zato any sympathy. He's the kind of character that he'll slit your grandmother's neck for a quarter, man. It's like friggin' Shadow from Final Fantasy, man. He's just going to disappear when you need him, you know?
So what you're saying is Zato's really good?
Yeah, he's very good.
Oh, okay.
He's cool as hell.
Oh.
He's way edgier than Julian.
Julian may take offense.
It's okay. He still has another set.
Julian looking like he doesn't feel like he has another set right now.
I mean, sometimes it's like that. You want to get it over with. And sometimes your morale gets hit, but it's okay. Sometimes you need that quick wake-up call. Going to losers just makes you play stronger at times. And see, he is instant blocking crucial parts there, you know? Some adaptation is going to add up because this set still has at least 3 more games, you know?
It's true.
At a minimum. Ooh.
And just like that, Kizzy K resets it 3-0 and chugs that water. He's out now.
That infiltration tech.
Beautiful dude thinking about it. But not taking too long. He's ready to go back in.
He looks like a working man that wants to go home. Don't blame him.
Good blocks.
Got wanted though. This song's dope though. I'm feeling it. It's got some like beach rock.
Kizzy basically, sorry to cut off the beach rock, but Kizzy basically is trying to stop Beautiful Dude from having any kind of ins, trying to DP his pressure whenever possible, and basically trying to stop this from happening. And so far, done a good job of it.
Ooh.
Beautiful Dude retaking some of the momentum here, getting some good punishes with
counter it, no brew.
Good punishes with counter throw. Kizzy getting a little bit too antsy trying to kill the Shadow.
And that first round's big for Julian because he just got whomped on, you know? Getting that momentum on the first round of the new set, that's big.
Definitely, especially like you said, when you're getting whomped on like that, you need to have a little bit of confidence.
No, definitely. You got to press back. Oh, very nice. Catches the end of the recovery of the backdash.
But just like that, Kizzy's like, nah.
Yeah.
I want this set.
I had a plan C. These guys are going to go up to plan G up here, you know? Ooh, I respect the waiting.
Nice knockdown combo to get some of the Shadow back. Tried to go for the man throw. Kizzy jumped out, but.
Oh, wow.
Good 6P anti-air.
Wow, nice.
Great burst in history from Kizzy right there.
There's some really good YRC invite hell fake outs there that they anti-air with.
And Beautiful Dude's back in this. He got that game. That much needed first game.
Yeah, big. Especially from a 3-0. It's the kind of thing you need to kind of motivate yourself to know you can do this, you know?
And I feel like he was playing more measured that game too. He wasn't just getting mauled. He was being able to take a little bit more consideration of what was happening.
Well, in this matchup, he definitely has to take some of the pressure if he's not instant blocking. And Keenan's doing a very good job of kind of just being where he wants to get out, you know? You want to hit a button here, you want to jump.
And I think you have to understand, when you play against Sin, there are just rounds you're going to get mauled. And you have to be able to go, okay, that happened, that was last round, this is not going to happen again.
Yeah, you have to look at his approach and be like, all right, I got to kind of make him respect me a little more and approach him at these areas.
Because if that character doesn't respect you, they're not even going to attempt to.
Good luck. Woo! You can see the air grab. Yeah, these guys.
You got to think Kizzy's YRC messed up the air grab for Beautiful Dude.
Keenan, he is fighting for this round too.
Good burst by Beautiful Dude. He's out.
Nice. Wow.
Stagger throws.
Very good blitz. Gets it started with Saw. No brew, low. So tricky to block. So many situations to deal with. What do you do?
And that was pretty much the last cycle of that block string, too, from Beautiful Dude. So he got him on that last mix-up.
Very nice there. See, and the fact that he knows that he's hitting 6P in between getting hit on a string, it's a very big read. He knows that he can take advantage of more things now.
Jump K beating Sin 6P there. Something you don't see every day.
Oh, gets the grab. No burst, so he's going to have to hold this damage.
Tried to get beat driver loop, but Beautiful Dude was able to tech out. Nice 2H. I'm sure he was hoping for counter hit.
Oh, man. Keenan trying to take his time. Oh, he tried to fit in right there.
Not dead yet, though.
Very nice. Can he do it, though? Oh, Dragon Punch, and he tried to scoop the gold burst, but counter hit Noboru.
Good.
Wow.
Good weight from the Beautiful
Lord.
Dude, because Kizzy was looking for that burst.
Yo, he wanted that burst.
He waited just long enough.
If this was PS2 days, he would have owed him $1. We would have made him take his wallet out and been like, give us that $1. That's a burst grab.
Just a matter of frames sometimes.
No, and pixels. You know.
Kizzy might have just been a hair too far away.
You throw a little too early while you're moving, you know.
He tried to read it, just didn't work out.
Throw tournament nerves on top of it.
Well, that's the hardest thing, too. Good backdash, meanwhile, by Beautiful Dude. Great awareness to throw the blitz attempt.
Yeah, I respect that. He just didn't tech.
Yeah, that was smart.
Nice counter hit.
Yeah.
Oh,
and he pretty much had to hold that because that was all burst safe as long as Kizzy was paying attention.
I was worried he was going to burst, but I was like, maybe he's paying attention. But might have been. No, you probably can do that super through the burst and still hit. I'm not sure. Nice. He's doing a good job using the hop special to get over invite hell and get good counter hit pressure.
He was telling me earlier that he's been using a lot more hop, just empty hop, to try to bait people into doing anti-airs and to try to figure out how they're going to play against it.
No, it's a great neutral tool.
Tries to hop through. Beautiful Dude just kind of ducking under it all right now. Nice air throw to take that round. And just like that, Beautiful Dude is on match point.
Beautiful Dude could be our Wednesday Night Fights first season champion. Winner season.
And just as you say that, Kizzy is mounting a rebuttal.
Yeah, Keenan's like, winner season, well, call me the Nutcracker. Dun dun dun.
And Kizzy's on the board.
2-1.
I don't even know what that meant.
And there's the pressure there. That's taken from the jaws of defeat right there, you know?
The Nutcracker. What? What does that even mean?
Dun, 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 dun. Is that the same thing?
Man, I think
Masterpiece Theater. That's what that is. But
you lost me.
I ought to mute you for that.
I have no idea.
You know, like someone likes to hit 5P a lot, and you hit them. The Nutcracker. I don't know. It makes sense.
We'll just go on to the next game. It'll be fine. So, Julian, Beautiful Dude, thinking about it. He took some time to think about it while you talked about the Nutcracker.
He's an ambitious player, I'm trying to say.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
Very ambitious. Ooh, Deadman's hand.
And you know Beautiful Dude is happy because he hit Deadman's hand on stream.
Got him with the Zelda. Throw him out that dungeon. Take his shield with him.
Nice backdash YRC. Wow. Shadow Gallery to bait the 6P.
Ooh, bull bash. And Keenan, no life, just jacking that risk up.
And Beautiful Dude felt like he could take that risk there.
Yeah, no,
that
why
jab.
not?
He's like, if I hit you, you're dead. If we trade, you're still dead.
Keenan gonna have to make some magic happen right now.
Beautiful Dude once again on match point, but his risk guard, his risk gauge is all kinds of flashing.
Ooh!
I like the attempt to fly away, but Kizzy was right there. He's like, no, you're going to stay in that corner.
Here we go, 2H. Man, I am respecting this YRC neutral. Like, they're just going back into, come in. I'm right here for you.
Beautiful Dude has been doing a really good job spacing him out with 2H, actually. Forcing Keenan to respect it to where he can't jump in as much.
Yeah, even when he jumped out of the corner there, it was a full jump FD. As the amount of respect he is showing, he will take that air grab. Because he knows it is not worth at this point to risk any of that. Wow, great 2S counter.
Again, he's checking the Elk Hunt approach, YRC 2S. Checks the super with stand punch.
Oh, that's huge.
And Beautiful Dude has been, flies away. 2H again.
This could be it. Oh, man. Oh, wow, Keenan.
And
Beautiful Dude takes it.
Tech punch takes it.
Man.
Beautiful Dude takes Wednesday night fights.
Wow. He does the Tom Brady fist pump.
Is he the legend?
I think Beautiful Dude's dedicating this to the New England Patriots right now. Damn.
That's horrible. So
great set though.
Yeah.
3-1. Very close.
Beautiful Dude's adaptations after getting 3-0'd really told the story there.
No, honestly. No slack. I mean, we're going to see that set a million times.
We might see it this weekend at Anime Ascension.
And you all should tune in.
Which is this weekend at UCI Irvine Student Center. And all the games you see here are Blaze Blue, Central Fiction, Guilty Gear Revelator, Under Night In Birth, King of Fighters, and I believe Dead or Alive actually got canceled due to a lack of entrants. But all those games will be there, and there'll be team tournaments for some of them as well.
Nice.
So I know I'll be there.
Oh, I'll definitely be stopping in.
And so that wraps up Guilty Gear Revelator. What do we have on next?
Up next, we got more Street Fighter V.
All right. Well, Street Fighter V is up, so thanks everybody for tuning in.
Thanks for commentating, dude.
Oh, no problem at all.
Thanks for everything, man.
Have a good one.
Yeah, love anime. But yeah,